Okay, yeah, so she was supposed to make a sponsored post. All of the contestants were supposed to make a sponsored post that had something to do with like Thailand, I think. So maybe it was just promoting, maybe just the event itself, the fact that, hey, we're holding Miss Universe in Thailand. And I'm sure the hope is that it would contribute to the overall like soft PR for Thailand as a country, maybe, which is not an uncommon thing. That sounds very par for the course to me. Like even the beauty pageant that I am taking part in this January, our organization also encourages us to make sponsored posts. In fact, there's an influencer award that they're going to be giving out as well. Because, you know, they have like the Grand Prix for the big divisions, Hanfu, China dress, and kimono. So there's a Grand Prix award for each division. And then one huge Grand Prix award for the entire contest. That's the winner overall of the pageant. And then a bunch of smaller, I don't want to say consolation prizes, but, you know, mini prizes like Best Influencer Award, Best Outfit, Best Hair and Makeup, that kind of thing. So, Best Influencer Award, this is what they told us at orientation, right? If you want to be considered or if you want to have a better shot at winning the Best Influencer Award, you can gain a point by just promoting some of the beauty items that one of our sponsors, which is Infinity, produces. So they said that whoever wanted to get a free point, not free, I mean, you have to do a sponsored post, but whoever wanted to try for the Influencer Award, come get a free item from our sponsor, right? And they had just a bag of PR beauty goods. So I got this pack of just face masks. It's produced by one of our sponsors, Infinity. So I have to post on social media. I have to make a PR post promoting these face masks before November 30th, okay, in order to earn a point towards the influencer award, which would place me in the running to winning that particular award. And so on a larger scale, I can imagine, again, I don't know what contracts did they sign, don't know the legal terms of their agreements, but I am willing to bet that they probably all had to sign some sort of like legal document, legal agreement saying that they would do X, Y, and Z as part of their participation in this pageant, right? What happened is that a lot of the contestants, including Miss Mexico, which is the young lady at the forefront of all of this news, so Fatima is her name. She is one of the people who did not, I think, like according to the Miss Universe organization, she did not honor the contract and she did not post sponsored content of, I guess, you know, whatever local Thai sponsors were involved in giving their support to this Miss Universe pageant, which made the director of the event, Nawat, very frustrated, right? So that's what he's addressing here. He's saying that, hey, I noticed that a good number of you did not submit your sponsored social media posts that you were supposed to submit. Again, I don't know if this is hard, set in ink contractual obligation that each one of them has. Personally, I'm inclined to think that they are contractually obligated because it's just such a big production. Miss Universe is the beauty pageant to end all pageants, right? It's the Olympics of the beauty pageants. I can't imagine that they wouldn't have been made to sign legal documents to bind their agreement to all of the terms that the organization requires them to agree with. I'm pretty sure that they all had to sign some sort of contract in order to even participate in the pageant legitimately, or else, you know, it would cause a lot of problems for both the contestants and the organization if legal agreements weren't put into place, right? You're talking about women from 75 different countries, which all have vastly different governing laws and things of that nature. So it's very important and I think highly likely, like 99.99% probability that everyone had to sign a legal contract, which by definition, if you break any terms or if you don't meet any of the stipulations that were set forth in your contract, you would be rightfully disqualified or something from the competition. Again, we're not talking about the manner in which he decided to address this, which you're going to see in a moment. He is very agitated, and yes, maybe as the chairperson, or what's his name, the director, yes, maybe it's his responsibility to compose himself better. Maybe he could have chosen a more diplomatic way to deal with this. But as far as the facts go, though, I'm inclined to believe that he's telling the truth here, right? He's not just like throwing a tantrum.